Hey everyone, Decent Eddie here. It's Thursday, July 24, 2025. Right now, my confident moneyline picks are sitting at 79%, and I'm at 63% for all WNBA games this season. My goal here is to help you make more informed decisions. While my data set focuses on moneyline picks, my analysis may also be useful for spread and over-under bets. Always remember, guys, check matchup and injury news about 20 to 30 minutes before tip-off, before you finalize your picks. One player being gone or coming back makes a world of difference in WNBA, as we found out. Hey, if you want to, it'd be great. Please, leave a like, subscribe, comment, tap the bell. I do the WNBA stuff for free, and I'd really appreciate it. Let's get into today's game. Sparks versus Suns. Sparks have a decent Eddie confident pick with a 4.132 differential and an 86% win probability by my data. The market sets the Sparks as 6-point favorites. They're implying a 72% chance for the Sparks to win head-to-head. The over-under is 167.5 points. My numbers strongly favor the Sparks. Qualitatively, LA is on a 3-game win streak with Hamby and Plum performing very well. The Sun are the league's worst at 3-19. Their offense and defense are both in the basement. Mabry is still out. Considering the Sparks' confident rating and the Sun's struggles exacerbated by Mabry's absence, I'm kind of recommending the Sparks at 6 against the spread. For the total, the Suns' anemic offense points to the under 167.5. That's right. The money line is pretty easy here. My number says Sparks. The books agree. I'll take the Sparks on the money line. Aces versus Fever is next. Fever get a danger pick by my data with a 1.148 differential and a 53% win probability by my data. The market favors the Aces by 2 points. The books give the Aces a 56% chance to win. We're diverging here. The over-under is 163.5 points. Yeah, my data gives a slight edge to the Fever. So what, right? The meat in this is in the qualitative, and qualitatively the Aces are on a 3-game win streak. However, the Fever are at home, where they previously crushed the Aces by 27 points. Caitlin Clark is out for Indiana. That is a significant loss, but they've won without her before, and they've beaten this very same Aces with this very same roster on the Aces side without her before too. So I don't know. I mentioned this was a dangerous moneyline pick, right? Both these teams rank in the bottom half defensively in my data set. Even without the Fever's best player, I still consider Indiana by and large the better team in this matchup. Against the spread, I am leaning Fever at 2.5 points. Given past under trends and Clark's offensive impact going to be gone here, I'm going to go with the under at 163.5 points. Moneyline, my data says Fever. Books say Aces. This is a danger pick by my data. I'm going to track it with the Fever for my data. But for you, my friends and subscribers who I love dearly, I recommend this moneyline as a no play. All right, you do what you want, but that's my recommendation. Last up, it's Storm versus Sky. Storm get a suboptimal pick with a 2.868 differential and a 64% win probability by my data. The market sets the Storm as 8.5 to 9.5 point favorites, depending on where you're looking. And the books are more confident in the Storm, implying an 81% chance to win. The over-under is set at 157 points last I saw it. Qualitatively, the Storm have a great defense, but their offense is hampered lately by some injuries. Sky are at home, but they're also battling injuries. Multiple injuries. The market's high spread of 9.5 points, and that coupled with Storm's suboptimal rating would trigger a fade. And if Chicago were totally healthy, I'd probably recommend Sky against the spread at 9.5 points. But Chicago isn't totally healthy. So right now, I'm kind of leaning towards the Storm at 9.5 to 8.5 if you can get it against the spread. Reese is Chicago's best player by a mile, like it or not. She's questionable right now with the back injury. If you see 20 to 30 minutes before tip-off that she is out, I'm recommending the Storm definitely at 8.5 to 9.5 against the spread before the line changes, because it will. If Reese is in, I recommend taking the Sky at 8.5 to 9.5 against the spread before the line changes, because it will. For the total, with significant offensive injuries on both sides of this, Seattle's strong defense, I'm kind of leaning on the under. Money line, my data says Storm. Books say Storm. I'm taking Storm on the money line. All right, guys, hey, that's it. So here's your quick recap. Confident money line picks. You got the Sparks. Decent Eddie suboptimal picks. Suboptimal means it's not a sure thing. Remember that. That's Storm here. Danger money line picks. That's the Fever. For parlays, as you know, I will include confident picks and parlays. We have one, and if you stick Sparks and a money line wager with another wager between -400, -450 odds, your win probability should be around 70%. At a third leg between negative 400 and negative 450, your win probability should drop to about 56%. I will always endorse up to a 3-leg parlay with odds between negative 400 to negative 450. If you do that, your odds are going to stay above 50%. Regardless of your choice, I never recommend more than a 3-leg parlay due to the risks of combined probabilities, and don't spend more than 10% of your bankroll in total across all your wagers in a day. Never chase losses, and if you need help, check out my channel's description. All right, so thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hey, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, tap the bell, get my picks before tip-off the day of the game. Follow me, Decent Eddie Picks, on Instagram, Facebook, X, Decent Eddie Picks. You can see me on TikTok, decent.eddies.picks. I'll post team grades there if I remember to do them, which I haven't been lately. Sorry, guys. And any last-minute thoughts if I have them, and I oftentimes don't. I'm waiting for NFL. That's my bread and butter, and we're days away. Many days away, but we're getting close, and I can't wait, guys. Hey, I hope that all of you have an awesome day today. This is Decent Eddie signing off. We'll see you next time. Have an awesome day.